It is an amazing way to store anything, not just crafts. I mean, if you have crafts, it's fantastic because you got spaces for designed perfectly for all your bits and pieces, but you have huge capacity on here. You could put 50 pounds on top, you could put 20 pounds on each shelf, and you could put 10 pounds in each of the individual drawers. Plus, if you look at it, it's got places to store your rolled papers. It's got places to put little things, bits and pieces, because the mesh is woven very tightly. So whether it's your kids' stuff, their Legos, whatever it is, or even those, you know, the little sticker dots that we were showing you before, or little bits of paper or whatever, or, you know, if you've got leftovers from your crafting projects, if you are a sewer, knitter, you want to put wools in there. If you just want to use it as a kitchen area to store your things there, you can do it as well. I have it styled out in a couple of different ways. Here's just for an office, room enough for a big jumbo printer, stacks of paper, all your office supplies. Over here, we've got all kinds of cool stuff, you know, decorative items down there, just odds and ends, file cabinet, you can use it at that. And then down over here, we're using it sort of in a, sort of like a laundry or bath. We've got towels, baskets filled with all your storage. The dimensions on this one, it is about 24 inches going across. It is only about 15 inches deep, so I love vertical storage versus horizontal storage because most of us have room going this way, but we don't have room going that way. So it's ideal with that. It's wheeled storage, and by the way, you've got locking casters on the bottom, so you can lock the storage, but what's really, really nice about it is you can move it from room to room, or you can clean around it if you need to just by moving it. There is virtually no assembly here on this, okay? It comes in a beautiful cart. You just gotta hang the side baskets, and basically you're gonna have the wood shelves, pop those in. It takes probably 2 minutes. It'll take you longer to get it out of the box. Brand new, $20 discount as our smart deal, our new smart deal, only $29 on your credit card and reduced shipping of $9.95. As I said, totally durable, powder-coated steel. I have colors available. I'll quickly show those, and then Tracy can come out and give you a tour of everything else. So this one is called Platinum and Gray. So you've got the striated wood shelves that are in the gray, and then you have sort of a platinum finish on the outside. The one over here is called Turquoise and Oak. Love this one. Easy for me to say, turquoise and oak. So that's your other choice. And then down on the end, we also have it in the dusty rose and gray. So you've got gray shelves on there. I do have other colors available. I have it in white and walnut. I have it in black and walnut. And we'll show you those colors on hsn.com. There's all the colors right there. And I think I hit them all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So figure out which one you want that matches your decor or matches whatever room you want to put it in, and you're good to go. 743-463. Tracy Rosa standing by. And I know Tracy's a crafter, but I know she's also a mom, and she always appreciates some good storage. This is not good. This is great storage, Tracy. Welcome.
This is great. So thanks, guys. It's good to be here. And if there's ever a day to pick this up, it's today. I'm going to be saving a ton of money on buying cards because I'm picking up the TS. I'm picking up the thing that was just on a minute ago. You know, because I spent a fortune on cards, okay? So at the end of the day, that's gonna be great, but you need a place to store them, right? So this is gonna be that perfect solution. So what we've done is we've taken our #1 home and hobby cart and we've made it bigger and we've made it better. You know, the other one had one shelf and then the top shelf. We've added that second shelf, but what we've not done is we haven't added any work for you. So this is how it comes to your home, flat packed like this. Open it up, okay? So that frame is already there. You get 2 wooden shelves, so go ahead and just kind of line these up. And do you notice how they just fall into place? You don't even have to hook them in. That's how great it is. This is solid wood right here, okay? So you've got solid wood and powder coated steel. So once those 2 shelves are in, swing that top shelf over like that. You're gonna find the little pegs that are here will marry up just nicely with the holes underneath. So there's your shelving system. Now comes the easier part. Go ahead and take your drawers. You're getting 2 sizes. You're getting these nice thin drawers. They're all powder coated steel. And I'm so glad that you talked about that mesh lining because nothing falls through here. So no, you know, sequins won't even fall through here. Beads won't fall through here. And they just slide perfectly into place. You've got those wonderful handles. Each shelf holds 10 pounds worth of weight, or each drawer does. And look at how wonderful and easy it is. So this whole entire shelving system will hold 150 pounds worth of weight. Guy, believe it or not, we get so many reviews on our tracks because notice it's not hard to put these drawers in. There are no crazy wheels in here, so there's nothing to get lopsided. There's nothing to get stuck on. But it really is that great solution because remember, when you're not using it, it stores down to nothing. All of the drawers nest, and here's that bigger one I was talking to you about. You know, it really is a great solution for your entire home, any room in your house. Yeah, it can be a great craft station on wheels, a portable craft station, but seriously, do inventory of each room in your house and ask yourself, hey, could we benefit from a shelving system like that in the living room, in the dining room, in the kitchen, in the bathroom? What
Yeah.
about out by the lanai? You know, because it's that powder coated steel, Guy, it won't rust, chip, it won't corrode.
Yeah.
You know, it really is quality.
Well, you know, we get so many 5-star reviews, and this is brand new, so it hasn't really gotten a chance to get out there. But Tracy knows I have all kinds of origami. I have the industrial origami that I have both in my shed, and then I got the big jumbo ones in my storage unit, and I love them. Those are huge, but I have, I have room for them there. This is ideal for anybody that does not have a ton of room. Because remember, we're only talking about 15 inches from the wall. I'll actually turn one of them to the side. It's on wheels. And by the way, there's no storage out there like origami. The way it's made, I wouldn't buy, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 of them, okay? And most people have 2, 3, 4, 5 of them who buy them. Because of the way it's made, because it's so sturdy and because it can support the weight, yeah, you can go to the home store and you can buy a plastic version of this and it's gonna be a piece of junk and you're gonna be upset in a year when it starts to lean left or it just looks hideous. This is all, you know, steel construction. It's been manufactured to be sturdy. You know, the guys that engineered this, if I show you the back of it, you can see the framework of how it's stabilized with all the crossbars and how each one locks into the next one. That's what gives it its stability and rigidity, so it's not gonna go anywhere. But being able to move it, this is the size of it, so you see it doesn't take up a lot of room going left to right. So if you've only got 1.5 feet of space, but you've got vertical space and you wanna put it in a powder room, you know, to put all your, you know, your extra stuff, your TP and all your supplies and all that stuff, you can do it very, very easily. Easy to move and maneuver. You see over here, if you're using it in an office and you don't have a lot of space, most people have a home office, don't have a lot of room in that office, right? It's usually the spare bedroom, you know, with the fold-away couch. So you can get this in there very easily. I have one very, very similar to this in my laundry room. And let me just tell you, it's perfect. Because basically in there, I've got a laundry basket on one level. I've got extra towels. You know, I have a ton of like dish towels there because I don't have any place to store those in the kitchen. So I put those there. You could put all your extra, you know, your Nellies or whatever soaps or detergents or whatever softeners or whatever sheets or whatever you use. You can put them there. And then what I love, Tracy, too, are the extra things for crafters that they put in or for anybody, which is a place to store your papers. If you look over here, we've got the papers stored right here. So whether it's, you know, holiday season and you have wrapping paper there, or if it's just your papers for crafting, it's ideal. And then there's a spindle on the other side right here. So if you did want to put, and you see over on the pink one, we put toilet paper over there because that's a bathroom one, but you could also put rolls of whatever it is, vellum papers, whatever it is right there, so that you have easy access to them and it gets them up off the floor. This is an upgraded version in our origami. Whenever you see the wood shelves, it's to give it a little bit more of a design element because not everybody puts these in their storage unit or in their garage or shed. Some people put these in a bedroom. And I will tell you, the industrial look of steel is always hot in design when it comes to home decor. It always is, because you want to use different elements, right? You want to use some steel, you love the wood combo, you love a little color in there as well. You get all of that with this. 5 flex pay on all crafts. We're including this in our craft day, so it is $29 to get it home. Yours are the first eyes to see it. It is not aired before. I love the combination, Tracy, of shelving and baskets, because most people, Trace, they have different stuff they got to put in there, right?
Well, we all have junk drawers, right? And what happens with those junk drawers? They get full of just crap, right?
Yeah.
And you can never see or find anything in those drawers. These are all mesh. You see exactly where everything is. You've got 6 different choices of where you're going to get organized. So again, it's not throwing everything into one drawer. I like that we've kept the things that you love about a craft cart, because originally it was a craft cart. We did things that crafters appreciate. The fact that you can store 12 by 12 paper in here without having to fold over the sides. The fact that we're giving you that area on the side to go ahead and put wrapping paper or some of the taller items. We've put it on wheels. You can use it with or without the wheels. This one doesn't have the wheels. This one does. And like you said, even just the little detail of that little spindle on the side over here. What about your ribbon? What about your tape? What about your scissors? Never a question of where that stuff is now. It's all right here. So I've cropped this out. In full disclosure, I don't use this as a craft cart in my house because I absolutely love it as a buffet serving station in the dining room. I love the wood features. I love the fact that the china that I've inherited from my great-grandmother can actually be out on display. It's not hidden in some cabinet anywhere. I like to have glasses like this. Not only is it functional and easy to get to, it also looks great, right? It's a talking piece. It doesn't stand out as like cheap storage stuff. Yeah. But I've got all the crafting stuff underneath. People don't need to know that that's crafting stuff. They can think that it's utensils or other stuff from the kitchen. But it's so functional. It's so beautiful. It's so sturdy. Remember, it stands just 4 feet 5 inches tall, 2 feet across, 15 inches off of the wall. 50 pounds worth of weight up top here, 20, 20, and then 10, 10. Think of it for multiple uses. I've used it before as a desk. I can put my laptop right here. I love work standing up. I love crafting standing up. I like, the do-it-yourself project standing up. I'm a little too tall for it to be all the way up here, too short. But this is my perfect height, okay? And everything is at my fingertips. Yeah. That's what we love about this so much.
And you won't lose stuff, all right? Let me just tell you something. Tracy's a lot younger than me, but, one of the things that frustrates me more than anything on the planet, and you'll find that out as you get older, folks, is that when you lose stuff, it makes you crazy because you're like, am I getting older or am I just normal and I just forgot where something is? And then I realized, no, it's actually because my son is the same way. He's like, Dad, when I can't find something, it makes me so frustrated. What's so nice about origami and all the origami, and essentially this one as well, is that you can see everything in here. So if you're looking for refills for your stapler, if you're looking for backup rolls of tape, if you're looking for your bits and pieces in crafting and you're like, I know I had some of this vellum in this color, I know I had it somewhere, where did I put it? Everything will be right where you can find it. And that's a really big deal. So especially as you get older and you can't remember where you put stuff, I think everybody has that problem. It's a busy world, it's a crazy world, it's an upside down world. We wanna make sure that we can organize what we have in our home, and whether you're a crafter, you're looking for it in the bathroom, you're looking for it in your laundry room, you need it in your home office, Origami will be there. Brand new design, only $29 to get it home. You're gonna absolutely love it. Tracy Rosa, look at her, she's working right to the end. Look at her go.
Well, I just want everyone to see how easy it is to break down in case you don't want it out at all times. It stores down to absolutely nothing.
Love it.
All the